Yes, parent. Page 66, question 5, sub question 3. Understand it first. On 1/4/2012, Harun Dodawala Industry has purchased machine for rupees 2,75,000. What is 2,75,000? The purchase price. Okay, it is the purchase price. Further, installation expenses of this machine was 15,000 and carriage was 10,000. So 2,75,000 plus 15,000 plus 10,000, 3 lakhs will be the cost price. Company provided depreciation at the rate of 8% under straight line method. So depreciation will be provided on cost price every year. What is 3 lakhs into 8%? 24,000. Every year you will provide depreciation of 24,000. Any confusion in this? This machine was sold at 20% loss of book value on 31/3/15. Pass journal entries for 3 years and make machinery account for 3 years. Is everyone clear with it? So as I said to you, in all the questions, first we will be making the workings. First for 3 years from 1/4/12 to 31/3/15 we will be making the. Now understand it properly. 1/4/12 on 1/4/2012 purchase machine of 2,75,000. Gaurav, you please get out. Your parents did not even come to meet us. You are being suspended till Uttara. You don't have to come. Officially we'll give the letter at your place. Yes, on 1/4/2012 purchased machine of 2,75,000. Did you write it? Plus expenses incurred are 15,000 plus 10,000, 25,000. So 3 lakhs will be the total cost. Is everyone clear with this? Now, when is the machine sold? 31/3/15. So up till 31/3/15 we have to keep on providing depreciation. Now this we have done yesterday also. So Abhinav, when will this year end? Doing a great deed by remaining absent every alternate day. You're genius, everything you can prepare on your own. Every alternate day you're remaining absent. Why were you absent yesterday? Yes, the year will end on 31/3/2013. We will subtract depreciation. Now as I discussed with you already, straight line methods we have to count on 3 lakhs cost price. 3 lakhs into 8%, that is 24,000. The rate of depreciation is 24,000. Did you understand this, everyone? And 3 lakhs minus 24,000, 2,76,000 will be the book value. Dhwani, on which date?
1/4/13.
Yes, after 31/3/13, next day 1/4/13. Either you can call it as book value or you can call it as written down value, WDV. Did everyone understand this? Then the 1/4/13 will end on which date? Yes, so now 31/3/14 again we will minus depreciation and straight line method, so every other depreciation will remain same amount, 24,000. Again you will subtract. So 2,52,000 will be the book value. Sharma, on which date? After 31/3/14, next day 1/4/14 it will be the book value. Present yesterday. Right? Now 1/4/14 will end on which date, Fenel? 31/3/15. Again we will minus depreciation. Again straight line method, so same amount, 24,000. 2 lakh 48,000, sorry, 28,000 will be the book value. Similar on which date?
1415.
So now don't write 1415 because on 31/3/15 the machine is sold. Means on 1415 you don't have the machine with you. Okay, now read that sentence. The machine was sold at 20% loss of book value on 31/3/15. Is this the book value on 31/3/15 or not? Now here loss means will you add or minus? Minus. We'll count minus 20% loss. So 2,28,000 into 22%, 45,600. 2,28,000 into 20% loss, 45,600. Loss means you'll minus, so this minus equals to 1,82,400 is the selling price of machine. Okay, 1,82,400 is the selling price of machine. Did everyone understand the workings? Anyone having any doubt in this? Now we have to pass the journal entries and make only one account as asked here. Machinery account. First we'll pass journal entries. Yes, Prachi? Now, first of all, first year you will have how many entries? Purchase 1 entry, depreciation 2 entries 3. Plus second year 2 entries 5. Plus third year 4 entries. 2 entries of depreciation, 1 entry of sale, 1 entry of loss. Okay, so 3 plus 2, 5 plus 4, 9 entries are to be passed. Yesterday we did not have the transaction of sale. Now today we have the transaction of sale also. So make the format accordingly. Yes, be render. First entry, I am starting with it now, be render. First of all, at 1/4/2012. Ruturaj, what entry will be passed? Don't turn the pages, you must know it from the workings you done it yesterday. If you have done the homework on your own, you must know. Kriti? Yes, Kriti, tell me fast.
Machinery account debit to bank to cash.
Write that first entry 20 times by Monday. Machinery account debit. Machinery comes in, debit what comes in? Kriti, machinery account debit with what amount?
2,75,000.
Then to bank account. So machinery account debit with the total cost of 3 lakhs. Bigger amount 2,75,000 will pay by check. So to bank account 2,75,000. Expenses of 25,000 will pay in cash. So to cash account 25,000. Did you understand this? B. Machinery purchased and paid expenses in cash. Any confusion so far?
No, sir.
Then, Gina, next entry.
Depreciation account debit through machinery account.
Date
21st 3/30.
and amount
25,000.
by 25? 24,000. So now, we have passed the entry for these three. Now on 31/3/13 we have to provide depreciation 24. How many entries will pass for depreciation? 2 entries. So first on 31/3/13 depreciation account debit to machinery account. Depreciation provided at 8% by SLM. Clear with this, everyone? Then Darshan, next entry.
Profit and loss account debit to debit.
There is no discussion in between over there. So now we'll close and transfer it to profit and loss account. So profit and loss account debit to depreciation account 24,000. Did all of you understand this? Being depreciation account transferred to profit and loss account. So first year's 3 entries are done. Is everyone clear with it? Raise your hand who is still writing up till here. Raise your hand who is still writing up till here. All are completed? Then Kushi? Yes. Now, what did I tell you yesterday? Book value will have no entry. It represents balance in machinery account. So directly now we'll pass entry on 31/3/14 for depreciation. So again 31/3/14 depreciation account debit 24,000 to machinery account 24,000. B. Depreciation provided by SLM at the rate of 8%. Is everyone clear up till here? So the next entry.
Profit and loss account debit to depreciation account 24,000.
Yes, now again depreciation will be closed and transferred to profit and loss. So 31/3/14 profit and loss account debit to depreciation account 24,000. Depreciation account transferred to profit and loss account. All of you are clear with this? So second year's entries are also done. Then yes, now on 31/3/15 again, now book value again will have no entry. On 31/3/15 again we'll pass 2 entries of depreciation. So 31/3/15 depreciation account debit to machinery account, depreciation provided at the rate of 8% by SLM. Read that everyone? Then, but yes, again it will be transferred to profit and loss account. So again date 31/3/15, profit and loss account debit to depreciation account transferred to profit and loss account. Are you okay with this? Now again see, after depreciation book value has no entry. Now in loss and selling price, first record the selling price, then the loss. Until you sell the machine, loss will not occur. So first we will write the entry of sale, then we will write the entry of loss. So on 31/3/15 sales entry we have done in the class. Raise your hand, what is the entry when we sell the asset? We have done the entry in the class. Anuj? Yes. Again this big amount 180 to 400 will assume we receive by check. So bank is the receiver, debit the receiver. Bank account debit 1,82,400. Machinery goes out, credit what goes out to machinery account 1,82,400. Is everyone clear with this? Being machinery sold at 20% loss. Raise your hand. What will be the entry for loss? Anuj?
Profit and loss account to machine.
Yes. 31/3/15. We discussed loss means machinery will have debit balance, so to close it we will reverse and credit, and being loss will transfer to profit and loss account. So profit and loss account debit with the loss of 45,600 to machinery account 45,600. Did you understand this? Okay, for loss of 45,600, profit and loss account debit to machinery account 45,600. Any confusions in that? B. Loss on sale of machine transferred to profit and loss account. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 24,000 into 6, 1,44,000. 4,44,000. 6 lakhs 70. 2,000 exactly. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Now, Zahid, first entry is effect. Yes, directly 3 lakhs. To bank with 2,75,000, to cash with 25,000. Homework is done. Copy. Sit down. Machinery account debit, so debit side 1,412. To bank account with 2,75,000 and to cash account with 25,000. All okay with this? Then Atifa. Yes, now from second entry, so now depreciation account debit to machinery. To machinery means in machinery we will write on credit side 31,330 opposite account by depreciation account. Amount is 24,000. Is everyone clear with this? Simran, what next? Balancing. Balancing will be done. Third entry will have no effect in machinery account. It does not include machinery, and now we'll do the balancing. Yes, tell me. Debit side total 3 lakhs on both the sides. Correct. So now 3 lakhs minus 24,000, 2,76,000, 31,313 by balance carried down. Is everyone clear with this? Then genius, very intelligent. Directly doing exams. Why the homework is not done then? And you don't know the procedure. You're absent in the class or present? Then only physically present. You don't know the next step. What is to be done now? Keep standing. Uday.
Sir, my balance
Which side?
debit side.
So two balance product. Date.
Date month 4/13.
After 31/3/4/13, the next date is 1/4/13. Two balance brought down. What amount? 2,76,000. This closing balance will become next month's opening balance, next year's opening balance. So, what are you doing in the class then yesterday? Homework is also not done. Keep standing. We are next. We already discussed that will have no effect. First year is completed, then only we did balance. So now, two machinery. So machinery on credit side 31,314. Opposite account by depreciation account, and amount is 24,000. Did everyone understand this? Then Isha, balancing profit and loss to depreciation will have no effect on machinery accounts. How we do? 2,76,000 both the sides. 2,52,000. What date?
31,340.
Correct. So now 2,76,000 minus 24, 2,52,000. Date is 31/3/14 by balance carried down. Is everyone clear with this? Type what next? So now this closing balance will now become opening balance 1,414. Two balance brought down 2,52,000. Okay, this closing becomes opening. Now this closing becomes opening. Is everyone clear up till here? Then Krupa,
debit side 31,315 by depreciation account 24,000.
Yes. Now again 31,315 depreciation to machinery, so credit side 31,315 by depreciation account 24,000. Is everyone clear with this? Then Neil,
So on 31,315 bank account.
yes, they identify everyone. Profit and loss to depreciation will have no effect, but don't do the balancing. Okay, here is not over, two entries are still remaining. Now bank account debit to machinery account. To machinery, so credit side 31,315 by bank account 1,82,400. Is everyone clear with this? Raise your hand who did not understand this. By bank account. What is the last second journal entry? To machinery, so where do you write in machinery? You credit it, so you write on credit side. What is the name of opposite account? So by bank account 182,400. Is everyone clear with this? Ruturaj, you tell me the last entry now when you do the posting.
31,315 by profit and loss account 45,600.
Correct. To machinery means in machinery again on credit side. The date is 31,315. Opposite account by profit and loss account. In bracket you will mention it was the loss 45,600. So in journal is asked, then do the ledger from journal itself. Okay, and squared up account. Because the story of machine is over, it's already sold. The machine is sold means no balance will remain. Both the sides you can cross check. Will have total of 2,52,000. Okay, the machine account gets squared up because the machine is sold. It will not have any balance. So everyone is clear how to do this? Any doubts in this? All are clear with it? Long question cannot be done, the time is very less. First of all, look at page 65, we take up with one short question. Question 3. Page 65, question 3, sub question 4. Page 65, question 3, sub question 4. Okay, long question we don't have the time to do it, but short can be taken up. So, Hiral Limited charges depreciation on its assets at 5% under straight line method. If annual depreciation amount is 6,000, determine the cost price of the machine. Raise your hand. How would you determine the cost price of? Yes, raise your hand. How would you determine the cost price of this machine? Ruturaj?
6,000 divided by 5%.
It's correct. But we can use that formula of R. What is the formula of R? D upon C into 100. R is given as 5. D is given as 6,000. So can we find out the C or not? So that formula we studied yesterday, we'll use it to find the cost. Okay, what he said is also correct. So let out here R is equal to 5%. D is equal to 6,000. Now R is equal to D upon C into 100. What is R? 5%. D 6,000 divided by C into 100. Interchange C and 5, bring C on the left side and 5 on the right side. So C will be equal to 6,000 divided by 5 into 100. That is 1,20,000. Did you understand this? What is the cost price of the machine? 1,20,000. Cross check. 1,20,000 into 5%. What do you get? So 5% of 1,20,000. Do we get the depreciation 6,000 given in the question or not? So what would be the cost of the machine? 1,20,000. Anyone having any doubt on this? One more short questions concept can be done today. All of you look at question number 1. Same page, question 3, question 1. One machine was purchased on line 1408. Purchased on 1408. On 1414, the opening balance of machine account is 28,000. Line 1414. When did we purchase the machine? 1408. And the balance is on 1414. So can I say 6 years ago we purchased the machine? Raise your hand who did not understand this. Okay, 14808 to 1414. 14 and 2008, what is the difference? 6 years. Means we purchased the machine how many years ago? 6 years ago. Now, depreciation on machine is charged at 10% under straight line method. Write the journal entry for depreciation on 31,350. The problem is 10% is under straight line. That means we have to count 10% of cost price, which we don't have. Is 28,000 the cost price? No. That is the balance on 1414. And straight line method means we have to count the depreciation on cost price. So first what we have to do in this question is find the cost price on 1408. Did everyone understand this? Mark the question important from 2 marks point of view. Very important, okay? Put your pens down and understand it, then you'll write it. How we will find the cost price, understand it. Suppose on 1408 the cost price of machine is equal to 100. Now what is the rate of depreciation? 10%. So can I say annual depreciation would be equal to 10 rupees? If you assume the cost price as, tear the pages. Put your pens down. Ruturaj. 100's 10%, what will be the annual depreciation? Now, how many years have already elapsed? How many years have already passed? 6 years. And here in straight line method, every year the depreciation remains same. So, can I say total depreciation of 6 years would be equal to 10 into 6, 60. In total 6 years, what depreciation we would have provided? 10 into 6, 60. Any confusion in this? So what would be the book value on 1414 after 6 years? 40. We assume the cost price as? Total depreciation of 6 years? 60. So after 6 years, what would be its book value? 1414. Raise your hand who is not clear up to here. All are clear? Now, when book value on 1414 is 40, cost price on 1408 is 100. When book value on 1414 is 40, cost price on 1408 is 100. In the question, what is the book value on 1414? 28,000. Balance means book value. Okay, so what would be the cost price? 28,000 into 100 divided by 40, 70,000. Did everyone understand this? At what price we would have purchased the machine? 70,000. Now can we find the annual depreciation or not? We have obtained the cost price. So annual depreciation will be equal to 70,000 into 10%. That is 7,000. Now what is asked in the question? Journal entry for depreciation on 31/3/15. So depreciation account debit to machinery account 7,000. Did you understand how did we find it? I repeat it one more time, then you can note it down. When did we purchase the machine? 1408. And this 28,000 is the balance on which date? 1440. Means we purchased the machine 6 years ago. Okay, we are asked to pass the entry for depreciation. But in straight line method, depreciation is calculated on cost price. So first we have to find the cost price. So we assume that suppose on 1408 the cost price is 100. Rate of depreciation is 10%. So annual depreciation would come to 10 rupees. 6 years have already passed. So total depreciation of 6 years would be 10 into 6? 60. Okay. Now, cost price 100, total depreciation 60. Means what will be the book value on 1414 after 6 years? 40. When the book value is 40, cost is 100. In the question, book value is given 28,000 balance. So what would be its cost? 28,000 into 100 upon 40, 70,000. And now depreciation 70,000 is 10%, 7,000. Okay. Two entries will come on 31/3. On which date? 31/3/15. Two entries will come. Depreciation to machinery 7,000 and then profit and loss to depreciation 7,000. Any confusions in that? Make these workings and then pass that entry also. Will you be able to get the narrations on your own?
Yes.
First one you will say being depreciation provided at the rate of 10% by SLM, and second being depreciation transferred to profit and loss account. Okay? Illustration 8 and 9 will be your homework. 8 is this objective kind of question and 9 is subjective. Atifa, Abhinav, Anjali, Runal, Krupa, Mohit, Neil and Rajpal. You will come to the office right now, you will meet me.